Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for being here. I just wanted to clarify an issue that was reported in Fiji Times, and it's to do with the market regulation. The Ministry of Local Government would like to respond to the issues or concerns raised by the market vendors on the business. I wouldn't call it business license, but it was the licensing fees stated in the market regulation document. I just want to make it very clear that the document, what I call it the consultant's document, was intended for internal discussion, but unfortunately that document was released to the media. If one goes through that document, you will quickly realize that that document is definitely not aligned with the government's vision and the policies that we have. Last year, as you know, we have removed the business licensing fee. Why would we go ahead and introduce another licensing fee? So obviously, that document is not aligned to the government's policy. And as I mentioned earlier on, it is consultant's document, draft document, which needs to go through internal vetting before it can be presented to the public for discussion and consultation. So I kindly request the media to disregard that document, and you need to wait for further advice from the Ministry of Local Government.
It was premature for the media that published it? Without consulting the ministry first?
I don't know. Look, I mean, I haven't seen the document. I don't know how it transpired. But what I know, that some questions were sent to the ministry yesterday, and before we could respond, everything was published in the paper. But what I want to re-emphasize, that document is a consultant's document which has not been accepted by the Ministry of Local Government. Because, whenever a consultant, they produce a document, it goes through internal vetting. In other words, the staff have to go through it, then it's presented to the permanent secretary, then it comes to the minister, and that's when I'll make an announcement that yes, there is a regulation that will be put to the public for public consultation. We haven't gone through that process. So before we even went through that process, unfortunately, the document made its way into the media and it got reported. Right. So I need to assure thousands of market vendors that what they have seen is not the final form, and it is not the document for public consultation, because that document needs to be vetted by the ministry to make sure that it aligns with the government policy.
Do you think this caused unnecessary fear?
It has caused unnecessary, I would say, unnecessary turbulence within the market vendors, because market vendors, they're already going through a lot of issues and they're facing some challenges. And the last thing we want to do is reintroduce a license fee. That we will never do, because it's the government's decision to abolish business licensing fee. So why would we go ahead and introduce a license fee? It will never happen. Right. So it has created panic amongst the market vendors. And I just want to assure thousands of market vendors out there that you need not worry. This license fee will never ever be introduced, right? Because it is not in line with the government's policy. So that's the emphasis I want to place.
Would there be an investigation?
Sorry?
Would there be an investigation to find out how big this?
Definitely we are having discussions internally, and the permanent secretary is managing all that.
The document was actually given to those that are representing those markets, the market vendors. Yeah, the document was given to them. what does the ministry do with such documents? How does it deal with it in terms of how it's being forwarded to the vendors? Because we've got that document from the vendors.
I understand that these documents, the market vendors were called for a discussion, and that's premature. Market vendors or no one should be called for a discussion at this stage, because it's just a draft document from the consultant. First, it needs to go through the vetting process, right? So once it is vetted in-house, then the next step is, once we agree that yes, this is the form and the shape of the regulation, that's when it comes to the minister, and the minister will make an announcement that yes, there's going to be a public consultation. And you all know that there was no such announcement. We have not discussed that there will be a public consultation. So something went wrong somewhere, but what I'm saying for now, that I'm urging everyone, including the market vendors and plus the public, that this document needs to be disregarded, right? And you need to wait for the advice that will be issued by the Ministry of Local Government.
Will there are plans to draw up a market regulation? The consultant would not have.
No. This announcement I made long time ago that yes, we are working on a market regulation. So it's not a surprise. This announcement I made quite some time ago, right? That we are working on a market regulation. And who's working on it? The consultant is working on it, right? So it's the consultant's document that came to the ministry. And then after that, things went haywire.
So this document that went out, you were not aware of it. You haven't seen a copy of it, and that went out. Is that what you're saying?
What I'm trying to say is simply this, that there is no vetting of the content of the consultant's document by the ministry. It has not been vetted by the permanent secretary. It has not been vetted by the minister, where I can say, yes, this is the final form of the regulation, and yes, we are all ready now for public consultation. Because at that stage, the minister will make the announcement, and I haven't done that.
Does the ministry have a market regulation in place or something that oversees works, operations in the market?
Every market has got its own bylaws, and this was the first attempt to come up with a market regulation that will oversee. Yeah, so there is no what I would say, there is no confusion between the market vendors, because market vendors are no longer assigned to a particular market. A market vendor from Reki may be selling in Ba market, may be selling in Suva market or in Osori market. So by consolidating all these bylaws and making one market regulation, it makes it easier for any market vendor to follow. Right. Yes, so it makes it much easier to enforce as well as to follow what the market regulation says.
Minister, do you think this miscommunication in the affects market vendors' confidence in the
It's not about the confidence. There is no question of confidence. We have not taken any business license. We haven't imposed anything on the vendors. In fact, as you know, over the years we've been giving them stall fee waivers. As you know, we have done that, and we have continued to assist. As I speak, the market vendors in Ba, Lambasa, they received a waiver from the local government, from the municipal council. So this should not be a major concern for the vendors, and that's why I'm having this conversation here, because as you know, the government we have removed business licensing fee. So there is no way we're going to introduce another licensing fee. It goes totally against the government's policy, right? And as I said, this is a draft document, draft consultant's document, which came to the ministry, and we have not vetted that document. That's what I'm trying to say.
Did the consultant provide any reason for making that recommendation?
No, it's just like any other consultant. Once they produce the document, then we are supposed to sit together and discuss the document, verify the content, agree with certain provisions or disagree with certain provision. A lot of reasoning is required, to understand the shape of the document, why certain provisions were introduced. But I'm just putting it to you. I mean, you all know that business licensing fee is no longer there. Why would we be introducing another licensing fee? Obviously, it's not making sense, right? So that's the stage during which the discussions take place between the consultant and the policymakers at the ministry.